Hello, this is Naomi Finklestien with Rainbeau Curves, and today I'm going to teach you how to do some leg stretches, which also will strengthen your legs. So these stretches and strengthening exercises can go on their own, and they're a great part of any yoga sequence that you want to do. But they're also a great alternative to some of the standing poses that you'll encounter in some classes. Personally, I have found myself in classes many times where we're doing a lot of standing poses like warriors and lunges and standing forward bends. And my legs get really tired. I have something going on with my shins that make it pretty painful after a while. So I like to kind of bring it down to the floor at that point, regardless of what the other people in the room are doing, because I'm there for myself and I want to be comfortable, but also get the stretch that those standing poses give you. So for this sequence, you're going to want to get a strap we have here, and you will unwind it. And you actually don't need to make a loop, so you're just going to use it as is. I like to have also a cushion or a block, just something around that we're going to use to prop up our legs at a certain point. Simple single leg raises. So keeping the legs straight, you're going to lift it up and down. And you can inhale as you come up and exhale as you come down. And I like to do at least 3 on each side, just kind of warming up the hips, lubricating the joint, and letting the body understand what it's about to do. So from there, you're going to lift the right leg up and you're going to keep it there. If you can hold on behind the leg with your hands and just support the leg, keeping the foot flexed. You can do some ankle circles. That can feel really good. You want to let the head be flat on the ground. If you're having to kind of do this to get your hands up, that's when you're going to want to grab your strap. So you'll take your strap and you'll just bring it around your thigh and hold it there. So sometimes people will have you bring the strap up to your foot, which can be really nice as a stretch, but I find when I do this that I just kind of let my leg relax and I use my arms more, and it's kind of more of a passive stretch. If you bring the strap down around your leg like this, you're still having to engage the leg, and we like that because it strengthens it. So we want to keep that strap down around the thigh. Hold it here for a few breaths. And then after a few breaths, you can lock yourself up, either with your strap or with your hands. You're going to lift your head and chest up, bring your face up towards your leg, pull your leg back towards your face, and just finding the place that's good for you. If this is where your leg feels right, that's right. That's fine. If your leg starts to bend as you bring it closer, then you know you've gone too far and you want to come back and keep the legs straight. From there, now you can bring the strap around your foot, and you're going to take the strap with one hand, with your same hand as foot, and you're going to open the leg out to the side. And what's important here is you want to make sure that the left hip or the opposite hip stays down on the ground. You don't want to let it come up as you let this leg come down. You want to keep that down, keep the left foot flexed. And here is where your cushion can come in handy, because this can feel hard to hold in the right place. So if you want to support underneath your thigh with a cushion, that can just give a little extra help there, and you'll hold this here. From there, you're going to lift the leg back up. You're going to switch hands. You'll hold on to the strap with the opposite hand. We'll bring the cushion over to the other side. And now we're going to come into a twist. So this time your hip can come off the ground. You're going to bring your leg all the way over to the side, Get the cushion into a spot where it's supporting the leg. Stretch the opposite arm out to the side. Look over that arm and hold this twist. And then after a few breaths, you'll lift the leg back up to center. You can release the strap, bend the leg, and then you can pull it towards you. If you can't reach the top of your shin, you can use the strap again around the top of your leg and just pull it into you. Take a breath there. Release the strap, stretch the leg back up, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, lower the leg back down. Then you'll do the same thing on the other side. And once you've done both sides, then it's time for double leg raises, which is a strengthening exercise. So for the double leg raises, you're going to bring your hands underneath your hips, and this is going to help support the lower back. Stretch your legs back out. Flex them so that your toes come up towards your face. Bring your legs together so they're strong. You're going to slightly tuck the chin towards your chest, and then we're going to inhale, bend the knees, and then straighten the legs up. And then exhale as we keep them straight and lower until just above the ground. And then inhale, bending and straightening, and exhale, lowering. If this feels like it's pretty easy and you want to increase the challenge, then you're going to keep the legs straight the whole time. So you'll inhale the legs up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. And I like to do 6 to 8 of those. Release the hands and relax. And those are our leg stretches. So that concludes our leg stretch and strengthening tutorial. Please be sure to visit rainbeau.com. There you can find other yoga tutorials and demonstrations, as well as any of the outfits that I've been wearing. If you like them, you can find them there, and many more. Thanks for joining us.